Welcome back to the Zeusdaz Unemulated Retro Game Channel. I go by the name of Zeus and we bring you, or should I say I bring you, another shit game time, and this time I'm going to bring you Spy Hunter 2 from Midway back in 1987, and this was a sequel to the classic Spy Hunter. When you look at Spy Hunter now, it's not that brilliant, but back at the time it was a classic. But this came out about 3 or 4 years later, and it is considered one of the worst sequels ever for a game. And it really is. It's nothing like the predecessor. Let's see what we can do here. I'm still trying to work out what to bloody do, mind you. So there's me fire button, and apparently you've got to keep up with her. And it's very hard to... gotcha. It's very hard to keep your momentum going. There's a cross, it just ran me off the road, that did. I get another weapon here. Ooh, she's going down. What have I got? Weapon awarded. Okay, I've got missiles by the looks of it. So hopefully we can take down the chopper, which we nearly did. It's just horrible when the whiny engine noise as well. Oh, I've got in that time. Oh god, got it. Horrible, horrible game. You've got gears as well, which don't help. Now forgive me if I don't play this bad game very well, but this is the sort of game you need with the typical arcade fighter joystick, well not fighter joystick, joystick stroke steering wheel. But I'm using a PS3 controller, so it's not easy to match the controls with the game. Come on, get your speed up. No! Oh. Why am I moving? Come on, it's very hard to get you... There we go. Oh. Oh no, I shot the bloody vehicle. You can do that as well. You can do that in the first game too. Such a disappointing sequel, and if you've ever seen the arcade cabinet, it's huge. It came with a 25-inch CRT tube, and it had a divider down the middle, so it looked as if you actually had two CRT tubes. It's quite clever at the time. Gave you the illusion there was two screens inside, but it wasn't. It's just one 25-inch CRT tube, and he shot me. Don't drive drunk. I wasn't bloody drinking. How do you know if I was drinking? I wasn't. So yeah, and I don't think there's an ending. I think it just goes on forever like the first game. And there's a radar in the bottom corner, and that is for to keep an eye on where oh, there's a damn it. There's a motorcyclist. You're supposed to help her get the no, don't shoot, get in there. You're supposed to help her get the special information. What have I got this time? I have no idea, I didn't look. Have I got the old missiles again? Yeah, to get important information to the bosses or wherever it is she's going to, but I never managed to catch her up. Oh, come on. But yeah, it goes on forever. There's no ending. I've put the cheat in. I've tried to get as far as a game over already. Look at that. Good shooting, you get the high score to date. Don't get to put your initials in or anything. But as you can see from my previous video that I've uploaded, which is a let's play of Spy Hunter on the arcade, I can't play it as well as I'd like to because I haven't got your typical steering wheel joystick. This is just a normal control pad. Let's have another go. 1, 3, okay, right. Here we go again. Oh, blimey. Okay, so I don't know. See, on this game, you've got to do gears as well, which don't help. Doesn't help. See, I can't get going. Right, now we're going. I don't like the gear setup in this. It's not good. Go on, get off. No, the helicopter's going to bomb me. There we go. Get your speed up. Oh, now I've shot the bloody special vehicle. That didn't help. But it's just not enjoyable. It's not as... It's just not enjoyable. It's a terrible sequel. Terrible sequel compared to the original. Can you change gear? How do you change gear in this? Right, there's the... I can't... There we go. A lot easier if I had the proper controls. Oh, look at that. One more go. One more go. See, there she is. And I've just shot her, I think. Just shot her. That was a bad move. I can't get going. It's very difficult. The controls are crap. Right, I think I've hit third gear now. Oh, that's awful. And I've just died the moment I hit third gear. Thank you. Oh dear. Not enjoyable at all. Get in there. Right, that should give me missiles, I think. Missile guns, yeah, for the aircraft. Come on, keep going. There we go. Ah, missed him. Maybe next time. I'll get you next time. Gotcha. And he got me. Careful, it says. Well, sorry, but it would help if you gave me a... Come on, get going. Tight corners. Even the roads are... It's just an ugly game. It really is. Just ugly. Horrible engine noise. It's just an ugly game. I can't believe what they were thinking. So, I mean, there's some sequels that are terrible, but there's other sequels which are really beyond that. How can you follow up the original classic with this? I don't know what they're thinking. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Look at these guys. Come on. Speed up. So yeah, I don't think it ends. I honestly don't think this game ends. And I've been shot. Game over. One more go. One more go. Utterly awful. No, don't shoot her. Somebody else shot her. Oh, great. Not impressed at all. What on earth were they thinking when they brought this game out? I just don't understand. What were they thinking? See, that's her. That's the one that's got the secret documents, but you can never catch her up. And I don't think the game ends. I think I've got that chopper. There she is. So I managed to keeping up with her just. Damn chopper wants my number, doesn't he? Oh, he shot me. Come on. I've lost my weapon now. Yeah, I don't think you can. I don't think there's an ending to this at all. What have I got? This oil. I've got oil, but the oil's a waste of time because You can only... I've just knocked her off the road. Yeah, you can throw it ahead of you. Get out of it. Yeah, you throw your oil in front of you, only for you to land in the road, and you slip on it yourself. It's a waste of time. Oh, I can't. Damn it, bloody oil. So I'm hot on her tail, but I don't know how to. Do I just keep following her? I don't know. Come on. Get in there. What have I got this time? Slash guns. Oh, cool. Yeah, but I don't know how to... How do I do it? I don't know how you select them. I don't think I've done the keys for it. So I can't. You get spikes that come out your tyres, a bit like the original spy at the enemy. And you can slash other cars, but I don't think I match. I don't think I. Yeah, I don't think I key matched that particular option to my joypad, sadly, so I can't show you because there's so many controls. If you're using a joypad, you have to work out so many controls. It's not just up, down, left, right and a gear change. I mean, like Outrun, I mean that's a lot easier, but this game you have to literally match about a dozen different things, and it took me forever to figure out. Out of it. So I've lost the cyclist, but as I said, I don't think the game bloody ends. Oh, that's it, dead. I think that'll do me. That'll do me, I think. So that's Spy Hunter 2 for the arcade on Shit Game Time, and it's going into the vault of shitness. It's a disastrous sequel to a classic, considered a big classic of the original Spy Hunter back in 1984. So this is a sequel, Spy Hunter 2, and it's awful, just terrible. It is, in fact, as rightfully so stated on many of the forums, one of the worst sequels ever for a video game. And I'm going to give that a big 88 shits there, I think, for Spy Hunter 2. 88 shits on the shitometer. Shitometer, I should say. That's going to be changed now. It's not shitometer, it's a shitometer, and that's going straight into the vault of shitness forever. It's a terrible sequel to a great classic, and just a tragedy. A shame and a tragedy. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that Shit Game Time video review. Until next time, please keep popping by the channel, please keep spreading it, and don't forget to hit that notification bell on my channel so you are updated on my latest videos. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff on my channel that you'll enjoy. Shit Game Times, Let's Plays, Long Plays, live streams, loads of things on there. So until next time, Zeus out.